gotta start these. What's up, guys? Okay, I need to speak a little louder though. Yep. We're actually going to flying class.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I can't wait. Yes, dude, they got brooms. Where's my broom? Where's my broom? Come on. Oh, start quest.
Everybody. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
I'm a dude, perfect. I'm just awesome. Everything works for me.
Your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Floating. Told you I was gonna
This
go
is
for that.
brilliant! Wish I had my own broom.
Now we'll take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Okay.
What a view!
But I'm a wizard.
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
I am a wizard.
That wasn't too bad. Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Oh, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ha-ha! Brilliant! I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
This guy's evil, bro.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Master isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh, no way. It's acceleration on the right. Dude, I was flying this thing wrong.
Windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is
so
Everett
good,
flying so
dude.
quickly?
Here's something handy to know.
This is great.
Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Oh, Jesus. Game's trying to kill me. Speed.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
Oh,
And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
no.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
Yeah, it's
But you
alright.
have
We
to
share
admit,
glasses.
those views were worth it.
Well, there's that.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda.
Ooh.
She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade.
Fuck what?
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me.
Gotcha.
You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go do that one. Any more?
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Dude, yeah. Oh! What did Weasley just say? I have a source that gets you to practice away from prying eyes and... Nah, man. No, okay, I'm gonna go get the broom. Do that one quest. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got too excited. I hit the wrong button. Travel. We're gonna go get a broom. And then we're gonna go do that quest so we can use the broom. And we're gonna fly to Hogwarts. And then we're gonna get the room of requirement. And then
Does
we're
it
gonna
get
do
any
that
more
another
cozy
quest.
than
Maybe a side
Hogsmeade?
quest. And then we're gonna do... Okay. Nice. Yes.
Ah, new
How you
face.
doing?
Wonderful.
How you doing? Oh my god. What's this? Huh. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service.
Just coming
Welcome
up
to
E.
with these
Spintwitches.
names, non-suction
Apologies if you came by
Weeks.
before and weren't able to come in.
With an E.
Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to
I
meet with
love
my supplier. And I've only just returned. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? What are we looking for today?
Oh. Moon trimmer, Hogwarts house broom, amber dash broom, wind wisp broom, hue weaver broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
Whoa. It's a lamp on it. Whoa, these have a set. Oh, that's sick.
That item is of the highest quality.
Boof. Whoa. Whoa. We're gonna mob around on this.
That item is of the highest quality.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell. Okay. Wait, is this it? Yes.
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
Thanks.
I promise you.
Thanks. Take the galleons, dude. You're
Thanks for
rich.
stopping by. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Nah.
I saw what you did!
What just happened? No, the ambiance is really good. They nailed it. Especially dude here and no everywhere as well. It's really good.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I
Got your
do.
back.
A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge.
No doubt.
It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested.
Oh. Oh. I'm probably not going to do some fast travel for a little bit. I'm sorry, but oh my gosh. I'm playing. Waterfall. Oh, I see one over there. Oh, and right there. Okay. Did it work? I don't think it did. So what we gotta do is this. I know exactly what we have to do. Exactly. Okay, look.
Incendio! Merlin himself would be proud.
I didn't do much.
Madam Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he?
Oh my god.
Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Jesus Christ.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Nice. Dude, hell yeah. This is ambience too. They nailed ambience. Sorry, man.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
What a polite guy. Harry Potter. Hogwarts Legacy, dude. It's gonna be every time.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. Practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ooh. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Gotta make things disappear.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Jeez, okay.
An intruder! Stop them!
What are you gonna do?
No, not...
No, don't do anything.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
No. Whoa. What is going on?
How does anyone other than a house elf
Surprised.
manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that?
Is that a key?
Was that a golden snitch?
Is that a golden snitch?
Perhaps. Accio. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
There's so much happening.
The room might not
I wanna
provide everything
react
you
to
need
it.
on its
There's
own.
just
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic
my
of
God.
creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Nice.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
My gloves are so gnarly.
Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Put it right here. Nice. Tables. Nice.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Nice. Spells.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I think I did.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Nice. Right. Oh, cool, it just puts it like right in the middle. So you can. Oh, so black and white are kind of the same. Black is a darker tone. I like it because it's more
Nicely done.
real.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Oh, no way. Whoa. Whoa. No way. I'm sure we'll get new ones. I like the floor just being stone.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor
Oh, you
Weasley.
can change that too.
Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
You
Tell me I can. They're good. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Whoa. We're gonna switch it to that here in a sec. Whoa. There are a lot. Just cause. Oh, I see.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh.
quite a
I didn't
difference.
even notice the giant
Of course, you
freaking
needn't
things
keep
on
this
the
style if you
giant
don't
bee
like
things.
it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor.
Holy
The
shit,
room
this
is full of
this alteration
possibilities.
stuff they don't teach you.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oops. I have not got the fantastic pieces yet. if that's a... Oh, whoa. Maybe that's still coming here in a sec. Whoa, they didn't even show us more.
An even bigger space.
Whoa.
How did that happen?
Yeah. We got the room
What are
requirement.
you up to now?
I thought we were gonna get the beasts, but it's alright. I'm just complaining. I'm having a lot of fun.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
The shadow of the Undercroft. Coming, dude.
There's a secret
Follow.
passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Mountain Dew. I might get that for energy sake.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Alright. Oh my god, much better.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide
Jeez.
them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Oh shit.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Oh,
Professors
wait, what?
say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Nice. Can't get me.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Yes.
Have a go at those candelabras.
Oh,
Both
nice.
have their uses,
Okay.
but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit. Nice work.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice. Let's go. Alright, cool.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one.
Nice.
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you
Yeah.
could come along.
I'm gonna help you out.
Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the
Yeah?
way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood?
I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something
Nice,
they
so
think
if you
I
just
took
wait a
from
while-
a vault in Gringotts.
They'll tell you.
Gringotts.
Yeah.
When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Oh,
You
wait,
must
I could
promise
still
to
wait.
keep this between us.
I can still
I
wait.
trusted you with knowledge of the secret
mind.
Undercroft. You can trust
I'm
me.
just gonna tell
All
them
right.
now. Cool.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can.
I haven't said this yet,
Fig
but he
and I
sounds like
think
Harry
that
Potter
Ranrock has
2.0.
somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both
could I?
Rookwood and Ranrock after you,
Maybe.
I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And
Okay.
remember, keep this place between us.
Of course.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh.
Wait. You there?
Oh my god, what do you
I
want?
can hear you.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class.
Huh?
You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon
That
it.
room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me.
Oh my
No
God.
one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
No.
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh my goodness me.
You can. I've returned from a rather unproductive time has been more fruitful than mine.
I've done so much stuff.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I don't think I should be. I don't need to be crouched.
Lovely to see you both.
How'd you?
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Whoa. And it stays there. Nice. Man. Whoever did this, good job. Oh my goodness. Wow. Cool.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago. in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't know that tower. I don't think I've seen that tower. I've only seen one. I've seen the you know.
It's time
the
you
tower.
learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see
Okay.
me.
Oh my gosh. Got it. Dude, jeez. Holy cow. My goodness. Oh. Always wanting something. Oh yeah. Holy shit.
You've made your point!
What are you? What do you want? Yeah, got a shit ton. Got our broom. Learned how to use that. Holy shit, we did get that today too. Got that a while ago. And got a couple missions done. We got pretty far into the campaign, a little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, and then we're gonna do some more. Probably next time, just like campaign stuff. I'll probably just do a bunch of side quests in the meantime, and then do some more campaign after. Anyways, well, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.